Welcome to the 9th edition of Team Lesnar Wrestling Show. As always, your host Tyler Killer right here. Gonna have a good one here today. I didn't have one last week because with all that WrestleMania weekend and all that jazz, I wasn't going to do one. Just too much time and everything, and just complicated. But I'm back here this week. Got exciting news at the end of this video, which I'm pretty excited for. And I will say that at the end, like I said, straight to your questions from at WarEagle041409. Follow him at WarEagle041409. Very great follower. And he's got his own YouTube page with his kids, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet videos, little short videos he has. Just check them out for me, please. Said, do you think AJ Styles being the number one contender is like the right move? He said that he agrees with that move being the right move. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell. Chris Jericho, no, he shouldn't have been. Kevin Owens, I mean, you kind of knew he was going to still have a rivalry with Sami Zayn. So, he was really out of the picture. Now, when I saw the fourth man with Cesaro, I was like, I wish it was him, but it's like, do you really honestly think he's going to win from his, returning? Probably not. So, I do believe it was the right move, because AJ has fought his ass off and everything, and man, he's great. Yes, I do think it was the right move, most definitely, at this point. He said, with Shane will he be given full control of Raw now? Man, I don't know. I mean, that storyline, I like him, having control of Raw, but this storyline has made no sense. It was like the match at WrestleMania didn't even mean anything to Vince. I don't know. But I am glad he is in control. Full control, I'm not even sure if he knows if he's going to have full control or not. I don't know if he knows how long he's going to stay, if he stays or not. So I think he's going to have maybe another week or two to decide, and let's hope he stays. I really do hope he has full control of Raw. Thoughts on Enzo Amore and Big Cass's debut. I knew Enzo was good on the mic, but I didn't know he was this damn good on the mic. Very, very irritating on the mic. And when he would get done saying one thing, it'd be just a couple seconds and he'd say another thing. The stuff he said to about Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley was damn hilarious. And the Dudley's reactions was priceless too. I mean, it was so funny. Because he's not bad on the mic. He's just not as good as Enzo. It's hard to be as good as Enzo. But, Big Cass, I mean, he don't have to do much. He just has to go out there and do some work. Just wrestle. So, I really, really enjoyed it. Very much. And I just hope they keep on, the crowd just stays behind them. They remind me of the New Age Outlaws, and I've seen that comparison a lot on Twitter and everything. Said, thoughts on the vaudevillains. He said, it's like watching paint dry, and I'd rather watch grass grow. This act is not going to go over on the main roster, not by a damn long shot. I will admit, they are good. They are a great tag team in my opinion. But I don't know how far this act is going to go. I don't know. I don't really want them to be jobbers like the Ascension, because I think the Vaudevillains are better than the Ascension. I don't know. I mean, I'm not big on the Ascension. The Vaudevillains are good, but I just don't want them to be that jobber team like the Ascension are. TV got bright a little bit. But, let's see. Follow this person also. God dang it. My bad. Follow this person also at VERMA1NISHANT. He's got a hell of a lot of questions, and I can't wait to answer him. Said, what feud would be best for Seth Rollins when he returns? Depends what they really do with Roman at SummerSlam. If it's going to be against Brock, or against Bray, or maybe against Dean, I don't know. But I would like to see a Seth Rollins Triple H matchup, because that would make, even though Seth Rollins is damn good, having a feud with Triple H, I think, would just sky his career even more. And I think they'd work together really, really good. Thoughts on Becky Lynch versus Emma. Okay, before some of these SmackDown things, because you guys watch SmackDown, I have SmackDown taped on the DVR, but I will not be able to watch it until a couple of days from now. Probably Sunday night. Yes. So, I seen something about Emma said something to Becky at SmackDown. It looks like it's leading up to a match. My thoughts on that, and he said they're two of the most underrated women's wrestlers. Becky and Emma, yes, they are. They are so dang good. I think Emma gets more of a look than Becky, because Emma's went back to NXT for like maybe a good year, something close to that, and became a heel, and oh my, damn good. That is all I got to say. And if you see when my screen gets bright, I've got it on ESPN, which they're showing highlights of the Masters, because I like watching golf. That's one hobby you probably didn't know. I like watching golf. I like most sports. Big on football and basketball, and I'm big on golf. But they're showing highlights of it, like, continuously for maybe like 2 hours. So if the TV gets bright, I'm sorry. But back to what I was saying. Emma's overrated. I mean, not overrated. Good God. Underrated by far. That was a botch by me. Becky, underrated and everything, but she's had opportunities. I hope she gets another one here close. But thoughts on it, I'm going to enjoy this match. I hope it's on the payback card. Who knows? So, what's next for Austin Aries, since the Corbin feud is, over and Corbin's on the main roster now? What's next for him? I wish he wasn't in NXT. I wish he was on the main roster facing against people. Honestly, if you do that, I mean, they're going to have a lot of people, superstars on that main roster when Seth returns, Orton, Cena. Oh my goodness. The roster is going to be stacked for in the future and all that. Austin Aries, I wish he was just on the main roster already, feuding with other people. But if he stays in NXT, just maybe, we can see him face Bobby Roode in NXT instead of TNA this time. Who knows? I would enjoy it dearly. Really good. Okay, let me flip it to the back here. What do you think is next for Nakamura? Possibly maybe against Finn Balor? I would hope so. I would love to see it. But I'd love to see him in the main roster already. He is main roster ready. I mean, this dude is damn unbelievable, and he's got the biggest damn charisma ever I've seen. If you haven't seen a match of his, just go to the WWE Network or YouTube and just search Nakamura, Nakamura. 6U Nakamura. That's his first name. But I don't know how you spell his first name. I'm not going to tell you. I just go by his last name because I like his last name. But I wish he was already on the main roster. And I've got more of Nakamura later on here, questions or so. But said who deserves to win Money in the Bank briefcase? A lot of people do, really do. Cesaro does, Kevin Owens, Dean Ambrose. If you build them right, Corbin definitely does. So, I mean, that is, I don't know how many months away, but that pay-per-view is always a must-watch. I've enjoyed Money in the Bank the last few years. Really have. But I think it'll come down to Kevin Owens or Cesaro. It depends where they're at when it comes Money in the Bank, where the storylines and all that at. What's next for Y2J? Maybe versus Dean Ambrose? So SmackDown, I seen something about Dean Ambrose interfered or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, can't wait to see that match. That's the match they wanted to do at WrestleMania instead of that and have AJ Styles like in the ladder match, but they went different with it. So, who knows? As a face, will Bray Wyatt reach the mountain of the WWE? Be honest, he should already be in the mountain with the heel he was. But WWE, of course, well, all he does is attack someone, losing a big feud, repeat. I don't like that because over here you can't see it clearly, but my beard over here, I'm going to be the next Wyatt. I'm going to be in the family here, here soon. Probably not, but just saying, with my beard I could be. I could definitely fight better than damn Strowman. I'd be way better than Strowman. But, I really hope the best for him. And I saw a comment where he said WWE doesn't even know how to book the Wyatt family correctly. And that's damn right. And I hope they fucking see that. And see what Bray Wyatt, the leader of that family, that does basically the second Undertaker. The Undertaker in our generation and everything. I hope they realize that, and the character he's doing is like bizarre, and it's hard to keep up, keep doing that. So I hope they realize it's about damn time for him to be getting a damn championship. Whenever he wins a championship, I'll mark out, because I want him to win one. If he doesn't win one here soon, I don't know. I don't know what WWE is going to do with him. It's just bullshit that he hasn't won a championship yet. And We got Zack Ryder that just won an Intercontinental Championship and lost it the night after. 4 years, 5 years, something like that, too late for him to win a championship or have a little decent push. BS, get out of the damn way. Bray Wyatt should be a damn champion. I don't care if it's U.S., Intercontinental. He should have that, and he's a WWE World Heavyweight Champion material easily. So that's my little rant of the day. The next question I got from Supreme Roman R. Follow him SUPREMER. Capital S and then UPREME capital ROMAN capital R. Supreme Roman R. Do you think AJ Styles will win the World Heavyweight Championship? I don't know if it doesn't look good for him to win it against Roman. I hope he does win it down the road before his career is done. I ain't going to give my prediction, but I don't know. I mean, you never know. Don't know when the Bullet Club's going to debut, but it feels like they're going to debut here really, really soon. I don't know. I just have that feeling. I mean, they've been teasing it. And Finn Balor wasn't on any NXT tapings in the month of April, I believe, or this, So, who knows? I hope it is soon. But with him winning championship, I don't know. Hopefully next year at the most, like most time. Alright, I was wrong. There wasn't no more Nakamura questions, but I want to say one thing about him. That one match I've only seen of him, I cannot wait to see. I mean, I'm a big fan now. I want to see him in more profile matches. This dude on the main roster should not be a mid-carder at all. I don't care if he's not big, like Vince likes him, supposedly. Nakamura has the charisma, has the style, and has everything for him to be a WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Okay, last few questions here from @JenWrestle. That's capital JEN, capital WRASSLL. Please follow her. She's awesome. Who is the biggest non-WWE, former WWE star that TNA ever produced? Oh man, this is a hard one. Biggest ever non-WWE star. Well, if you want to say they went to TNA first, okay, I'll give two answers here. Say they went to TNA and now they're in WWE. If we're talking about that, the biggest star that was at TNA first and then went to WWE, it's AJ Styles, none further. AJ Styles is the biggest damn star TNA's ever had that's came to WWE. If you want to say the biggest TNA star that has never came to WWE yet, what? Oh, dang. This one's a pretty damn hard question because normally if you're good in TNA and they just don't pay you good or something, they're going to find their way into NXT and then the main roster because they know WWE's the big damn dog and no one's close to it. I want to say Abyss, Because he's been in there in TNA for all of his career, I believe. And he had a chance to go to WWE, and he didn't. So, I'd say Abyss. Yeah. Which current NXT superstar do you see having the best career on the main roster? Okay, this is where Nakamura comes back into play. My bad. Nakamura, by far. I'll give you two others that I think could really do good. But Nakamura would have the best career, in my opinion, on the main roster. If they let him and book him right, please. If you don't book this dude right, it's going to be hard. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I might go to Stamford, Connecticut, WWE headquarters, and just fucking bomb them. No, I'm just kidding. But I feel like I would want to do that. But I would not do that. WWE if Nakamura goes up to the main roster, please do not give him a lame character, and please do not don't book him wrong like they booked Roman. If you book him like that, oh my God, you guys are fucking retarded. But yeah, when it comes to Nakamura, and if they don't book him right, that's when I'm mad, because that he is like he's one of the best wrestlers in the damn world, in my opinion. So who knows? But I'll give you two others I think that could have a really good career. Samoa Joe is the second one, and Finn Balor. Them two. Can't wait to see them on the main roster. Finn Balor probably with the Balor Club. I think they're going to call it, or Bulletproof Club. I don't know. But I need to get one of those Bulletproof Club shirts. They look damn awesome. But I've been big on Samoa Joe since his TNA debut in 2005 or 2006. I've always been big on Samoa Joe, and still is. Samoa Joe could be a big time player on the main roster, and I don't know why he shouldn't be. If you don't like Samoa Joe, or you don't think he should be a big time player on the main roster, please tweet at me and we'll have a good conversation and debate on it. The last question. Second biggest wrestling company in the world after WWE. Hands down for me has to be Ring of Honor. I like watching Ring of Honor because certain wrestlers, one being Jay Lethal. He is so entertaining, in my opinion. I just wish he was in WWE already. But he said if he didn't make it to WWE, he'd be fine with it because he's had fun in Ring of Honor. And I respect the hell out of that. I just hope he comes in WWE. I'd love to see him in a match. And the charisma he has it's just a notch below Nakamura, but not by far. So, who knows? We'll see. Ring of Honor's second biggest wrestling company, in my opinion. You got Adam Cole, that Michael Elgin, the Briscoes, pretty entertaining. Then you got the Motor City Machine Guns there. I mean, you got Christopher Daniels, that's getting up there with age, but still entertaining good. Frank Granetsky or something like that. I think I said that name wrong, but when I get a chance to watch Ring of Honor, I always do because it's entertaining. You got Roderick Strong. I'm trying to not forget any people, but if I do, please don't hassle me about it because Ring of Honor is pretty entertaining. That's all the questions I've got. The big news I was talking about. not this Sunday, but next Sunday, every other Sunday. So me, and if you follow his follow his Twitter and follow his YouTube channel at WWE Town Nation. That's WWETOWNNATION. Me and him are going to be collaborating, meaning we are going to do a video every Sunday for we're going to record it and everything, and if we think we're doing good, we might even have it live. So, watch out for that. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday, we are going to have a show together, do a video together, and see if it works out and everything, and if it does, we're just going to continue it. So, if you have any questions or any ideas, or if you want us to talk about anything, just tweet at me or at him, and we'll just talk about it and think our opinion about it. And that was the big news. I'm so excited. It's going to be fun. Because I've never done this. I don't know if he has or not. I think he has. I'm not sure. Don't put me on record on that. But I cannot wait for it. But like I said, if you have any questions, want to ask us anything, we will gladly answer them. And also, if you want us to talk about anything, we'll give our opinions about it. And it's going to be a hell of a show and a very good show. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And to his channel also at WWETOW. WWE Town. Okay, well, I'm losing my mind here. This is when I really need to get off the camera. But it's at WWETOWNNATION. Follow him on Twitter if you want to ask him questions. I'm going to get with him and tell him this is what we're going to do. Want us to talk about anything, please do. I've been rambling for a couple minutes. I need to get off. Need to cut me off. But thanks for watching as always. And I appreciate everyone for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.